I play this instrument, the oboe. The oboe is a very special instrument. If you go and watch an orchestra in concert, the first sound you will hear will probably be of the oboe. This is because we sit right in the middle of the orchestra, and before the concert starts, we play the tuning note for the whole orchestra to tune their instruments to, which is the A. So watch out for the oboe next time you go and watch an orchestra in concert. The oboe is a double reed instrument. We call it because we have this thing called a reed. And it's double reed because we have two very thin panes of bamboo-like material bound together. So when you blow into it, they vibrate against each other and make a sound. So I make my reeds from scratch, all by myself, by hand, and I'm very proud of it. And it's like an instrument in itself. Yeah, it doesn't sound that great on its own. But if you put it into the oboe, it sounds much better. Many of you might recognize that tune. It's a very famous ballet music written by a Russian composer called Tchaikovsky. And the ballet is called Swan Lake, and it's a very sad story. But you can imagine the Swan Princess flying over the lake from that music. Now I'd like to play to you a very short piece, a piece that reminds me of The Forest of Sin from Roald Dahl's Billy and the Minpins. Billy was very bored and wanted to go into the forbidden forest behind his house. But his mom said there are horrible monsters in there, such as the Wangdoodle, Hornswogglers, Snozwanglers and Vermicious Knids. And the worst of them all is the terrible blood-suckling, tooth-pluckling, stone-chuckling Spittler. But Billy still wanted to go in. So his mum reminded him of the terrible rhyme that should scare all children from going into the forest. Beware, beware the forest of sin. None come out, but many go in. That was a little bit of a short piece by Gilles Silvestrini, and it depicting a path going through the woods. And you could hear the mysterious path leading you into the forest, and also the birds singing, but everything is a little bit eerie. I hope you liked it. Next, a little bit of music you'll hear in a concert next year. This is the theme for Red Riding Hood, composed by Paul Patterson. And this is her galloping through the woods to come to her grandma's cottage.